What's up guys, it's Maxwell with another war recap video, and today once again coming at you from FPC Germany. And we were facing off against FPC Netherlands, so an all-European competition. There's always a big rivalry in football, or for you American guys, soccer between these two countries, so kind of similar to England aka the UK, so we are certainly looking forward to this one, and let's get into our best attacks. Starting things off at number 21, we have Finn coming in right here with stoned entry and then a baby dragon backhand attack, so yeah, pretty nice. He obviously wants to get all 4 air defenses since they are located inside of the core. As far as the breakdown goes, both sides had 3 Town Hall 11s, 7 Town Hall 10s, and then all the rest Town Hall 9s in a 30v30, so sort of light on the Town Hall 10s, but that's just what we had for this war. So anyways, a pretty legit matchup. So starting off right here, Finn has both of those golems, or the first 2 golems I should say, coming in at those mortars, banging away on those, and then once the second mortar has been cleared, or almost cleared actually, he's gonna drop the 3rd golem in, which is going to tank near the wall right there. So 1 balloon able to actually take out that archer tower for a little bit better pathing for golems and bowlers, so beautiful scout on that to be able to get that done. Then the bowlers are coming into a perfect funnel. Poison spell is going to be dropped down for the clan castle troops. They are actually going to draw the bowlers right towards the perfect location here as well. Yeah, everything looking beautiful. The queen is getting bowled over in 2 shots pretty much, so bowlers doing really well, stepping into the heal spell that is placed right into the core where a giant bomb is going off, but that's going to be alright. He's going to have no trouble taking out the first 3 air defenses. Then it's sort of sketchy for the 4th one for a bit, but second jump spell allows him access to that, and the king is just gonna kill that last air defense. Then he has a couple of baby dragons in already, 1 loon and 2 more loons actually helping out with the Tesla farm at the side from 9 to 6 o'clock right here, getting that out of the way nicely. The queen is still doing work inside the core, so that's always nice because she obviously puts out so much damage. And then he's gonna have actually no baby dragons left, deployed them all early, but he still has his king up. He still has, it looks like, 4 golemites up. The queen is just gonna take out the wall right there. And I think I have a Clash Royale notification in every single video right now. Kind of have to turn those notifications off. But yeah, so his king is still tanking. The baby dragons are close together now, so they are not gonna rage, but they still put out a decent amount of damage, and with those wizard towers distracting, it's only a matter of time before he wraps up this 3-star, so pretty cool attack with the baby dragons. Getting it done right here on number 21 is Finn for the German side. And up next we have number 18 and Aaron coming in right here with another pretty cool attack, Queen Walk, Suicide baby dragon, Suicide Dragons of course, so yeah, pretty nice one right here. Aaron actually had a 6-pack as well this war, so shout out for that. And his other attack was also pretty cool. I was already debating on showing that one, and then when I saw this one right here, yeah, I definitely had to bring this one to you guys. As I said, the other one was pretty nice as well. So beautiful job this war by Aaron, and yeah, just crushing it right now on the Town Hall 9 level. He's obviously completely maxed out on offense right here. So no lure need for the clan castle. His queen is going to get the job done with the body pull right there. Only an ability is going to be used for the killing of the clan castle right here. Also gets a skelly trap with that, that's a nice bonus. Now he is into the air sweeper, into the wizard tower, into the Tesla, and then expo, so definitely gonna need a rage right there because that air sweeper is just doing work on pushing back those healers. King and Wizzy coming in for that cannon right there, taking that out nice and quick. 1 test wall breaker, gets a giant bomb triggered, so that's a nice bonus as well. And then just a spam of the 3 other wall breakers, getting that wall cracked open right there, allowing the queen access to that air defense. 1 baby dragon is starting to create a funnel over here in the 9 o'clock corner, whilst those 2 big dragons are now coming in to kill the queen. So 3 dragons, 1 queen, that's not gonna end well for the queen, so she's out of the way. And then Those three flying individuals are just going to be on cleanup duty early on right there, getting a lot of HP and quite a few buildings out of the way. Actually, one of his dragons and the baby dragon died, so only one dragon left, but still he puts out more than enough damage. Excuse me, a bit of a voice fail right there. More than enough damage to take care of that corner, and at this point it's pretty much clean up. Lava Hound onto the last air defense, just popped haste spell left to allow the loons to go in there quicker, and the queen is still left standing as well. So beautiful job, as I said, very nice performance by Aaron this war. Getting the 6-pack for the German side, and take a look at this. Swag Rage, Swag Haste, so yeah, killing it on all cylinders, not even placing them. Nicely done. Alright guys, I had a sip of water, so I hope my voice is gonna be a bit better. It just happens when you have to talk and commentate so much. Up next, number 16, and Robin coming in once again with a Golem opener. He's just using golems in every single attack, I think. Loves the troop, but he's very good with it as well. So the Wizzies are doing a lot of work right here, putting out damage, getting a lot of HP on this side out of the way. A lot of HP early obviously makes funneling difficult whenever you have to enter that side. But yeah, he got it done. His golem died though relatively early, so his king is gonna have to be sort of an emergency tank right here for the bowlers, but working out nicely. I think that he always has very nice pathing, very nice control over his troops. Just nice, really nice walk right here again by the bowlers, heading into the right direction. Gonna get one air defense and an air sweeper out of the way, and the queen is now in the core, doing work as well. She still has her ability left. He is expecting her to grab the second air defense, which she does right there, and she's gonna get an archer tower and a sweeper as well, popping the ability. The loon portion now has started towards the 6 o'clock corner right here. Lava Hound is just tanking and tanking away on that air defense right there. Balloons take it out, and then they are going to move on to that air targeting expo. Queen is actually going to be a badass and survive the king. The defending king, that is, of course. She definitely survived her own king as well. And take a look at this. Really nice overkill right here. Bunch of balloons left. Yeah, lava pups doing work on those skelly traps. So pretty much couldn't have been any better, this attack. Maybe could have saved a bit more cleanup or something, I guess. But yeah, nice 3-star. We are going to speed through the rest. So Robin killing it on the Town Hall 9s as usual as well. So yeah, always like watching his attacks. And bit of angry poison right there on the Netherlands clan castle. And with that, we are already onto the Town Hall 10s, and we have a 10v10 action right here by DDBB coming in against number 10, Anir. So 10v10 attempt right here. Only 3 Town Hall 9s this war. It's only going to be 7 attacks in total as well. So a little bit shorter recap than the usual 8 attacks, but I just didn't feel like there were so many outstanding Town Hall 9s. Again, our 9s performed nice, did a good job, scouted early on the 10s, and then had a nice performance on the enemy 9s as well. But yeah, there were just not as many outstanding attacks. So we're going to take a look at 3 attacks on Town Hall 10s and 1 attack on a Town Hall 11 for the rest of this recap. Double poison has killed the balloon. The second poison is also going to do work on those lava pups, which is nice. A rage spell is going to help the queen get the rest of that lava hound right there taken care of. And then he has already started funneling with 2 minions, 3 minions down here. Wall breakers are perfect, cracking that level 10 wall open right there. And then the king is just going to move in right here to help out with that second air defense right there. The main portion of this attack is dragons with 2 baby dragons, so he's looking to get all the air defenses. They were sort of strange all on one side right here, so I definitely called for a dragon attack on this base. This was one of the bases, one of 2 bases actually, that we picked out for 10v10 attempts early in the war as well. So yeah, because of the layout with all those air defenses on one side, we just thought that we might have a chance with the Town Hall 10 on this one, and luckily we did. Actually, all the Town Hall 10s on the Netherlands side were pretty much maxed on defense, so this one is I think about 88 or 89k as well. So sort of strange, our 10s were not that high in weight, so we were in a slight advantage on that part, but nothing you cannot overcome. Especially not when you're as motivated as we are going up against the Netherlands. So yeah, that was still okay for us. And yeah, dragons just doing work. They are actually being healed up right here. heal spell with dragon attacks. Don't see that too often, but in this case it's gonna prove valuable. Also the queen is a real value in this attack, because take a look at how long she's tanking that expo. So the dragons, they are usually getting killed by expos, but in this case the queen just tanked for them. So yeah, very nice on that. Obviously he didn't plan for that, or I think he didn't plan for it, but nice that it worked out that way. And take a look at this amount of army camp space left. I think I see about 7 dragons still left, baby dragon minions. So yeah, overkill right here. Very nice job to DDBB getting the 10v10 3-star. And up next is number 8, and we have OP Flossie coming in right here. And take a look at his troops. Didn't we all think this was gone? A mass miner right here on number 8. I thought I was mistaken when I watched this replay. I didn't see it live. So yeah, a little bit of a variation right here. King and bowlers are helping with the funnel on the 6 o'clock corner right here. The queen is gonna move her way up the base from the 3 o'clock to 12 o'clock corner, and then he's just gonna send the miners in through the middle. Couple of early heal spells keeping them alive and well into those initial defenses. Poison spell for the Lava Hound, heal spell as well, because there is a lot of damage coming in. Actually his miners sort of bunch up because of the skeleton trap, and this is also what I really don't like about miner attacks. The defensive heroes and the skeleton traps are just a pain in the you know what, because they are just bunching up those miners, and then you can oftentimes get killed by splash or have an issue with time. So luckily they are sort of spreading back out right here. Always sort of uncontrollable with the AI if you don't know the exact location of skeleton traps and don't plan for the exact hero locations. So yeah, definitely sort of sketchy right here, but still it worked out for him nicely, and actually he had quite a bunch of troops left. Heal spells still left at this point. We are going to speed through this one a little bit. He's gonna yeah, sort of use the heal spell a little bit earlier right there. Could have waited a little bit longer on that, but take a look at this amount of miners left. I think it must be about maybe 16 or 17, maybe even a few more. And only an Inferno Tower left standing, no giant bombs to worry about. So yeah, pretty nice 3-star right here by Flossie, getting it done with the mass miners. And up next is number 4, and yours truly coming in right here with La Lune attack. Starting things off at the bottom with an archer in the corner, and then a suicide queen right here to take care of hopefully a couple of buildings that will help funnel my kill squad in. Got 1 cannon out of the way, I think. Yeah, 1 cannon before the king killed the queen. That was okay right there. And then Golem with Warbreakers cracking open that compartment. Baby Dragon for funneling. Actually gonna do a little bit more work on top right there with that barracks, and then he's gonna actually move in with the kill squad, which is not too bad, because I actually made a mistake scouting this one. I thought there was Lava Loon in the clan castle, and as you can see in the second right here, it was Vaby. So I only had 1 poison spell. Sort of sketchy right here, but luckily I was able to still get the baby dragon down. Meant for the bowlers to work their way a little bit further into the base and get that second air defense out of the way, but yeah, that didn't happen. So at least I got a couple of Teslas. I knew about the troll Tesla at 12 o'clock, so sort of improvised from there. Started the Laloon portion at 12 o'clock, which I was planning to start at 10. Haste spell balloons actually caught a black bomb with that balloon right there, so that wasn't ideal. I didn't know about that black bomb. But then Rage Spell was able to kill that first air defense nice and quick, and actually the Grand Warden is proving valuable right here, surviving the kill squad part, as well as a couple of bowlers did. The Freeze Spell was perfect right here, freezing air defense and Inferno Tower at the same time. Haste Spells helping the balloons accelerate through, so at this point, not looking too bad. I was still having hopes at that point, and then I still had a couple of balloons left, which I decided to use on that cannon right there to go to the Archer Tower next. Would have been a little bit tough to target that Archer Tower, so that's why I went for the cannon, and then just close enough to that air defense to get that out of the way. So at this point I was celebrating, because I definitely got a little bit lucky on this one, but nevertheless it was a successful 3-star attack, and felt especially sweet since I really messed up my first attack not a good idea to attack at 3 a.m. at night. I found out this war, so yeah, I definitely wasn't smart on that decision, but this one kind of made up for it. So nice 3-star right here, and yeah, getting it done on the top Town Hall 10. And then we're gonna have to look at this one right here. This one is Your Karma coming in, and actually this attack happened like I think like 10 minutes into war. So safe to say there was not that much planning going on by Your Karma, but he decided to move in on the number 1 base right away and just sort of YOLO it. Stoned bowler attack right here, trying to get it done. So the funneling is a little bit sketchy on this base since this wall is set out right there, so the bowlers are gonna sort of walk around, then walk back in, and actually he did a really nice job on the funneling right here. Golem Loon in the clan castle is not gonna pose too much of a threat for him, and the bowlers are gonna move just into the right direction, get that town hall out of the way nice and early, but sort of a little bit of a struggle for percentage. The king actually took a couple more buildings right there, which was nice. The queen is gonna grab a few more, and then take a look at all these archers down here. They are MVPing it on those army camps, and he has a wizard left still as well, which he's gonna place on that barracks right there. Gonna just be able to get the barracks out of the way, and with that he's gonna wrap up the 2-star. So really badass by Your Karma that early in war without much planning, getting number 1 out of the way for us. So yeah, really nicely done, nice job. So not an overly exciting attack overall. The exciting part about it was that it was so early and so clutch, so that's why I decided to show it. Nicely done right there. And with that we are going to take a look at the results, and we are going to be able to see that we absolutely crushed it this war, beat Netherlands 84-80, so really nice job to the German side. Obviously got all the Town Hall 11s 2-star, then we 3-starred. I think 4 Town Hall 10s, yes, 4 Town Hall 10s. We missed out on 3, so we 3-starred 4, and then obviously 3-starred all the 9s. Netherlands side, they 2-starred all the 11s. I actually had a couple of deaths as well before I got 2-starred, and then they missed out on a couple of 9s as well, so not the most glorious performance from them, but definitely still GG to Netherlands. Had a ton of fun warring you guys. This matchup always exciting for the Netherlands and for Germany, as I pointed out early, just because of football rivalries. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed another FPC Germany recap. I definitely have a ton of fun making those. Until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.